Hi guys, thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well guys, Martel says he misses the idea of being married. He misses all the brownie points, all the accolades, all the compliments, all the, oh my God, you guys are a power couple. All of the good things that went along with his marriage, the businesses, the business opportunities, you know, the power moves they were making. He misses all of that. The good things that went along with his marriage. The respect he got in the community, because they were looking from the outside looking in. They probably didn't have any idea as to what was really going on. All they saw was a facade. They saw them like everybody else saw them. Coordinated, dressed like beautiful family, children, businesses doing well, prosperous couple. And he misses all of that. He misses the look of how his marriage looked. He's not too concerned about the meat and potatoes, okay? The inner workings of the marriage. He misses the outward appearance, the facade that it gave off to everyone that they knew. He said he was blinded. He was pretty much in a trance. He was pretty much in a web. He did not realize what was going on at the time, but he understands now. He gets it now. Miss Nell is saying that we stood in your house and we talked pretty much a hole in your head till like 4 a.m. in the morning, telling you that this mistress wanted your wife's place. Stop doing what you was doing. The grass always looks greener on the other side. And now you are divorced and talking about you get it now, when I've been preaching this to you about marriage all this time, me and my husband. And now you're finally saying, but she asked him, does he miss them? Does he miss his family? Does he miss Mel, the kids? Of course he misses them. Of course he misses putting his kids down to bed, maybe spending time with them as a family unit, reading books to the kids, and Melody, whatever they did in their relationship, their marriage. He misses it all. And it's flashing right before him every day. Every day, and he's feeling remorseful. It's so sad. It is so sad how weak some men are. Not all men, because there are some good men out there. There are some good men that think with the right head. You understand? Who put their family first, who consider their wives, who consider their families. They're not selfish, because it's a selfish individual who cheats, whether it's a man or a woman, in the midst of a relationship, a marriage per se. We're speaking about marriages, and can break down the family. When your selfish decision can break down a whole family from the head. Because not all women stay after one cheating. All women don't consider it a mistake. All women don't give second chances, thirds or fourths. Some women, you cheat one time, you're out. There's none of that. They're not staying for the kids. They're not doing none of that. And to each his own, because every woman is different. But here you had a woman that was working with you, that had patience with you, that gave you 5, 6, or however many years. And you took full advantage of it. But I want to know, Martel, and if any of you know, please comment down below. Why did you introduce Shari to the Fletchers? If you know the rapport that you and the Fletchers and your ex-wife had, how close y'all was, how intimate they was involved in your relationship, why would you introduce them to the Fletchers? If you claim that she's not the one, committed relationship with Shari, why would you introduce her to the Fletchers, your close friends? I don't understand that. And then you're inviting Scott's, you're inviting Stormy and her husband out to Shari's house, knowing that they're Melody's friends, not Letitia and the Scotts and them. Stormy and Melody was formulating a relationship. They had a relationship. You inviting her and Courtney out to Shari's party? That doesn't make any sense if you're not exclusive with Shari. You're talking about you're seeing this one, you're seeing that one. You're just having fun getting to know. And I know that's all a part of your storyline. I know that's all a part of the storyline. But Martel Holt, get yourself together, brother. Get yourself together, okay? You opened up a can of worms. You cashed a check that you couldn't cash, that you didn't have enough money to cash, and now you leave your kids hanging. It's a good thing. Maybe you'll take this time and the time you need to get some things into perspective, to get some things lined up, to get your priorities in order, okay? So that you could be a good man to your ex-wife and to your children, that you could be the best father that you could be to your children. Perhaps this was a good thing that Melody got the kids by default. This way you could take the time that you need. You could speak to Melody by email or whatever form of communication that she allows, and she'll allow you some time with the kid every now and then or once a week. I don't know. But perhaps this is good. This is what's best for you to get some things in order. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
I miss the dynamic of...
I was going to ask you, did you miss her?
You know, I miss the dynamic of being married and, you know, us both being hands-on with our children and raising our kids together and things like that, you know? So I miss all of that, you know? And I hate that it came to an end, you know, because like now it's a lot of confusion. Regardless of how amazing we are at co-parenting, it's a lot of confusion still, you know? And we ain't even got the co-parenting thing down packed, so it's tough. It really is, so.
Confusing for you, confusing for her?
Kids.
What do you mean when you say confusing?
I mean, you know, mainly, you know, the kids and stuff, really, you know? They're doing a good job. You know, they're not slacking in school and their behavior, I mean, they're good. But I know deep down inside is something, you know, that I hate that they have to go through.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that because what was a year or so ago, a year and a half, I could not tell you this. I tried to tell you this.
Yeah.
This is what I was trying to tell you. When you were sitting on the steps at you all's home, and I know we was up till about 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You were there, but your mom wasn't there.
Yeah. No. Hold on. You told me it was on the back porch, or you? Okay, up on the mountain.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went from the back porch to the inside of the house.
Oh yeah.
And I gave you a long spiel about marriage.
Yeah.
And it wasn't about just you.
Yeah.
And this is what I wanted you to get then that you didn't. Now you're saying all the things
That's right.
that I was trying to tell you then.
Yeah. You know, I guess just being in it, you don't see everything, and yeah. Back then, I didn't see everything. To this day, I'm still just puzzled, like, why was it so tough?
Why was it so hard for you to unengage the other woman?
Just be mentally tougher, you know?
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know.
It's what I told you then. Someone always wants the other person's spot.
Yeah.
People tend to want what they can't have. Now you're divorced. Now it doesn't seem to be a big deal.
Yeah.
As long as you was married, it was a big deal.